Just got a camera lifer. Let's go. I've been looking for that one for about a year. I'm looking at one right now, sitting on top of the bush here. I am here at First Dam in Utah, and there's lawnmowers everywhere, so I'll see you in 1 second. What's up, everybody? I am here with Hawkin. Hawkin has come into my territory today. We are up in Cache County, and we are looking for a whole bunch of different species. We just got away from First Dam and picked up a cedar waxwing up on top of a tree, beautifully perched, and also picked up a female Bullocks oriole, and those are everywhere right now in the state of Utah. Still a beautiful bird. Happy to get that. We are now at my American Dipper spot. This would be a lifer for Hawkin and something he needs for his challenge. So wish us luck. So behind me here, I don't know if you all watched the video where I found my first American Dipper, but this used to be the beaver dam that was here. And there were a ton of beavers and they were making a lot of work, and they actually filled up this entire bowl with water. And a couple months ago, that beaver dam burst and broke. And I don't know if it was intentional. Sometimes the Forest Service will come out, they'll break the beaver dams to help, get water to other places, or if it just happened naturally, but the beavers seem to be gone. Although last time I was here, the beaver dam was broken and there was one beaver still sticking around. So it's possible that it's still being utilized, but I don't think so because they haven't patched up this hole. So pretty interesting. The beavers have moved on to a different area, and unfortunately we probably won't get any on camera today. Just got a camera lifer, green-tailed towhee. Let's go. I've been looking for that one for about a year. I'm looking at one right now, sitting on top of the bush here. Beautiful bird with a little reddish cap. Absolutely amazing. Hawkin also needed that for his challenge. So that's one bird off of his list for the day. Let's see if we can get some more. All right, so Hawkin and I ran into my friend Logan, who is an expert on dusky grouse specifically. And we were able to track down a female dusky. Unfortunately, I did not get it on camera. Hawkin got it on his iPhone. It's really hard to get those because once you get to a certain closeness to them, they launch and they take off. But dusky grouse on the day, that's good to get that for Hawkin and his challenge. Now we're just trouncing through the woods, trying to get back to our path. All right, so that was pretty intense. We just had a dusky grouse experience where Logan and his team were able to get a grouse roped and gathered into a bag, a little mama grouse, and then they were able to actually get a tracker on its back. So like I said, Logan's a grouse expert. It's amazing that we were here to see all of that because it's not, they've gotten one today, but usually they only get one. Sometimes they get none in an entire day. Today, that was their second one. So we were able to see that. That was absolutely incredible. Really interesting research going on Logan's end. I'm actually going to be releasing a documentary sometime in the future, probably next year sometime, that goes into a lot more depth on this project. And being able to see that in person was pretty incredible. Picked up some black-headed grosbeak on the top of a tree out here. That's an absolutely gorgeous bird. It kind of matches my earlier outfit from this morning, orange and black. And then on the way down the hill, we're heading back to my car, we picked up a Vesper sparrow, and that's a great bird to get. Vesper sparrows are not the easiest birds to find, not the most common sparrow in the world, but a pretty good high elevation sparrow species. So we're kind of rolling now. We're gonna go get some lunch. First we're gonna go check for an American Dipper, see if we can find that for Hawkin. Then we'll go get some lunch and I'll keep you updated. So we went to Logan River Wetlands really briefly, and we picked up good shots of a redhead duck, and we also got shots of a ruddy duck, and the ruddy duck was actually doing its display. It beats its bill on the water and that is to create bubbles, and it's just how it displays to the females. So pretty cool to see that behavior. We've got lost a little bit on the way out here, but now we're at Benson Marina. See if we can pick up any additional birds for Hawkin before we wrap up today. And yeah, I'll let you know what we find. Benson Marina didn't help us out at all. In fact, I didn't even film a bird there, but we are now at Bud Phelps Wildlife Management Area. So let's see if we can pick up some good birds here. We're here looking for blue-winged teal. Hawkin needs an osprey. Just a handful of things that we could find. Let's see what we can get. All right, so we just got absolutely mauled by mosquitoes. Our legs at any given time could have like 20 of them, and they were biting into our flesh. So we decided to turn back, but before we did pick up an eastern kingbird, which is a bird for Hawkin's list. So definitely not worth getting eaten alive. My legs are covered in blood right now, but
better than nothing, at least.
True. At least we got that. At least we got that eastern kingbird. I also got sandhill cranes out in the field as well. Forgot to mention one more bird. Also picked up a Savannah sparrow perched up as well. That was the last bird I took a picture of before my legs were filled with the pain of 1,000 needles. All right, everybody, we are finishing things up. Thank you, Hawkin, for coming out and joining me on this journey. What was the favorite bird that you saw today?
It had to have been, what did I even say earlier? I forgot. I mean, the mountain bluebirds were cool, but there was one other bird I feel like, oh, the woodpecker, the sapsucker. We did not get that one on camera, unfortunately, but it was super cool to get a glimpse of that.
Yeah, red nape sapsucker that we got. That was pretty great, and we did not get it on camera, unfortunately. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what was your favorite bird from this video. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope to see you all next time on Bright Eyed Birding.